Now from the South Pacific and the island nation of New Zealand, EA Sports so proud to welcome you to TOUR Golf Club in our continuing coverage of the world of golf. With the native son of New Zealand, one of the Kiwi golfing legends, Frank Nobilo, I'm Rich Lerner. Frank, this oasis of a golf course opened back in 2015, so it wasn't around when you were rolling through this country's amateur events, but what are a couple of keys to playing well here?
Fighting the conditions. New Zealand's renowned for having 4 seasons in a day, so if you think you're going to be playing dome-like conditions, you're not. But the course is built for that, so just embrace a little bit of a wind change, maybe during the course of the day. Be very aware where it's coming from, because that's really what you have to negotiate.
And that will settle in the bunker, so an early test here at the first.
Yeah, normally you'd rather the early test come a little later on in the round, but you know he should have a better than average chance to go for the green from here.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. 10-foot putt left. Oh, yeah, good putt there. So from the bunker off the tee to the green in 2, and now a birdie 3 here at the opening hole. Now to the second at 173 yards. It doesn't take long to notice the distinguishing aspect to this hole. It is that putt bunker a la the 6th at Riviera, rather inconveniently situated in the back center portion of the green. And look at where that is going to wind up. That is as good as it gets. You won't see a better tee shot than that. This for birdie. Okay, that's an ideal start right there. Back-to-back birdies, getting him to 2 under at the start of his round. On to the third at 446 yards. On a clear day, you feel like you could see all the way to South America. But when the clouds and fog shroud the barrier islands beyond, it's like something out of an adventure movie. As for the hole itself, beware that any shot that hugs the left side of the fairway could leave you with a blind approach over a large mound. That's the kind of swing you want to break down and study. Perfect tempo on the backswing, club head pointing to the target, and then just an explosion through impact. Very well done. Deft touch there. Very well judged. So now eyeing this one for birdie. Yeah, that's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Count them. 3 birdies in a row to start this round. Now to Tara Edie's fourth. This is one you look forward to. A par 4 at just 340 yards. Off the tee, you'll need to avoid a small, sandy, brush-filled area in the middle of the fairway. But if you do, you'll have a better-than-average chance of getting something close to or even on this sloped green. I'll tell you, this is shaping up to be some kind of round. Birdies at 1, 2, and 3, and another good tee shot here at the fourth. Now, is that any good? Perfect.
That was tracking pretty well, too. That could have gone in for the same price.
That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Well, we've seen people still reach the green in two from here, but it's going to be a tough task as that tee shot offline and in the bunker. Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play. Oh, no, I think he was about ready to walk that in. That looked on target the whole way. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. Put it in a great spot off the tee. Has just 86 yards left for his second shot. See what he can do with this.
It might have been perhaps a little conservative, but right in the heart of the green.
Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
And players have an option to take less break by increasing the speed here.
Ah, yes. Well done. It's birdie to move to 4 under now on the day. And that one looked good for a while, but it's going to get gobbled up by that bunker. Yeah, that's a really good shot. Had a nice upslope to work within the bunker. Always makes it an easier shot, able to take advantage of it. Okay, he is making him look routine at this point. Another birdie, and it moves him to 5 under par. And that ball absolutely walloped. That is a big drive there. Gotta think this an extra half club or more as he sets for a second into the wind. And that'll do just fine. This from about 10 feet. Hang on. That's going to leave about 3 feet. That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. One more par 4 to get through on this front side as we come to the par 4 ninth. That is poetry in motion right there. What a golf swing and a big drive as well.
I've seen some long tee shots, but it's the advantage to tee that ball up. Get it up there quickly, get the wind behind you. It's amazing how far you can hit it.
Oh, man, absolutely can do no wrong. Dialed in, and that is an eagle, and this is a spectacular round of golf. Wow, that is about all you can say there. Expertly judged. Now this for another birdie. Yeah, good job there to cash that in. A brilliant tee shot to this par 3, and it winds up a no stress 2. Well, that's going to make getting to this green into a tall order as that tee shot into the bunker. It is one of the more satisfying shots in golf, isn't it? Downwind to a par 5, the second, you knock it on. Chance for eagle.
Certainly shortens up the par 5, that wind at your back, Rich, but you can just surf the wind. Just leap that ball and just sail towards the green.
Moving on, we come to the par 4 12th. nope, that wasn't the right line, and he'll pay the price as this ball gonna run off the fairway and into the bunker.
Now that's actually a pretty good shot, really. I know that's not exactly close to the hole, but out of the fairway bunker, safely on deck.
Yeah, that's really well done. From that distance, you'll take it every time. Okay, well done. That is no bargain, getting home in two from 60-plus feet away, but he does so to save his par. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze. Chance now for another birdie. You bet. Easy as can be. That's in for birdie. Starting the 14th hole. And that was flirting with disaster the whole way, and it's going to wind up hopping into the bunker. Gonna have to try and give this a good thump to fly it to the hole. All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play. Oh yes, that's the right line, and it's in for a birdie. Well done. All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. Iona, this a birdie putt.
Well, for a long putt like this, there's really not a whole lot to it. I think you'll fancy his chances at this one.
Oh, dude, that, just when you thought this round couldn't get better, that goes in from a long distance. Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well. So not a whole lot left to go here as he'll set up his second for this par 4. Okay, a little left to do, but safely on the green. Now this for another birdie. Nope. Disappointment there. We'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. And that will not quite be able to stay on the green. It's just a foot or so off. Oh, that's how you do it right there. The approach misses the target, but the putter coming through from off the green, and that is a bit of a surprise birdie. Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway.
Now, this par 5 green is well protected. That's 2 good shots, but that bunker's there for a reason. Now, with some nifty sand play, we're looking at 4.
Not an ideal result there. Hoping to maybe get this close. It is on the green, but not where you want to be. Oh, never in doubt. Back-to-back birdies to close things out. And that will mean that this is a round of, get this, 56. So for Frank Nobilo and all of us here at EA Sports, I'm Rich Lerner saying so long for now.